May the Lord bless you where you are. Many of us know that King David was a man after God's own heart. He wanted to build God a house, in fact, right here on earth. In 2 Samuel chapter 7, God delivers a message to David. He says, "You won't build me a house, but your son will build me a house, and I will establish his throne forever." The true mark of a man or woman after God's own heart is there's a deep, deep desire to build something for God. So ask yourself, it's easy to think, I love God, I'd do anything for him. But what in your life are you building for God? Your business, your job, your career, the legacy you want to leave, the entrepreneur in you. Are you starting a business? Are you entering into this work saying, God, this is for you? I do this job, I write this book, I make this music to bring you honor. Is it in God's name? Or are you creating, are you building in your own name? It's okay to do something because you desire to do it. But if you ever read the details on the building, the temple that Solomon built for God, it lacked in no material. It had the finest wood, the best gold, the best silver, the best jewels. It was a lavish, large temple. Because if you do it for God, He will supply all your needs. If you're building in the name of God, if God called you to it, He provides all of the provision, all of the resources. It's for Him. Would He not want it to look good for Himself? The issue is when we begin to build and create and design in our own image for our own desire, it's up to us to come up with all of the resources. God supplies the need for what He calls. So if you call the shot, it's up to you to provide everything. So take a good look at your life. Everything you desire to do, everything you aspire to do, your hobbies, your dreams, that dream job, the legacy you want to leave, that foundation you want to start. Is this something you raise before God and say, God, I do it for you, for your glory, for your honor? Or do you do it to satisfy yourself? So this week, Group 52, lean on your community. If you can't figure out the answer, ask. Talk to those around you. Hey, this thing I'm working on, is there any way you see that I can bring God glory out of this task? Is there any way you see that I can praise God with this thing I'm doing? This is my hobby. This is my career. Do you think this displeases God? Talk to those around you. People love you. They're willing to help. You just have to open up to them. So if you're not plugged into a community, find one. Get plugged in. Don't miss out on what God has for you. And have the best week of your life.